Alright,
All right,
bro.
everyone, it is Spy, and we have Jakes here, who is clearly a favorite to win in World Cup number 4. So, Jakes, how are you feeling after today's event?
I'm not too disappointed in myself. I did I guess decent. I got fourth place in the World Cup. I'm not proud of myself necessarily, but I'm not like mad. I did better than last time and like I'm proud of Killer for like winning World Cup.
Yeah, so just talking about it, like, what do you think about Killer winning, just absolutely dominating? What Killer did was, I was talking to Killer, and he won in a similar fashion to how you won World Cup number 1,
Yeah, it's
where
literally the same talent kind of. Like he had 10 wins. He had 10 wins, right?
10 wins.
Yeah, and he second place had 4 wins.
Oh, you're cutting off Jakes.
Are you hearing me now?
A little better, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so basically this is the same as World Cup. World Cup number one, but the rounds, okay? Because World Cup one had 21 rounds and it had 10 wins. So basically I won half of the wins. Like Killer, he still did good, you know? He had 10 wins and second place had it was a brawl.
So we talk about rankings all the time. Where'd you put Killer now? Is he number 1, number 2,
Of all time ranking or currently?
all time?
Of all time, I'll put him number three.
Number 3 still.
Yeah,
Who's number 2?
I'm putting myself above Killer because he can't do what I did in like terms of stats and shit. He has 5 tournament wins. I have 9 tournament wins. I basically have double his tournament wins. I have double his stats. And like personally, I think I'm above Killer, but like it's debatable though. But number one is obviously Sweet. We know who number one is. That's not even like close. Nobody's coming close to like reaching number one. But like number two, like it's obviously me as well. Like you can just tell, but like my stats and everything like that. Like even though Killer won, like I'm proud of him. But like I'm gonna be humble. My humble opinion, I think I'm better than Killer of all time. But right now, Killer's number. Like currently, right now, Killer's better.
That's crazy. All right, and then obviously you had a lot of people who doubted you, who hated you, who trashed on you. Is there anyone you want to call out, and what do you have to say to your haters as a whole?
Yo, can I curse?
Yeah.
All right, bro. First person that was talking mad shit is River. This nigga had 0 wins. 0 wins. You're horrible, my nigga. You are horrible as shit, bro.
Is there anyone
Second
else?
person, second person I want to call out is Full Z. This guy talking all that smack, beating me in 1v1, talking about how I should quit the game, and like he scored 1 win. Like, isn't that just sad? That like you're talking all that crap, but you really can't show it before. And I want to also call out. Fuck, I'm stuttering.
Who?
Orlando. Call out.
Orlando?
Yeah, this guy did. Not, this guy ELO boosted, and you're not even that good. Like, bro, you can't qualify for yourself. That's pretty sad that you have to be that bad to get someone to play on your account. Now, I want to also call out one more person. This is going to be controversial, but I want to call out Ozzy because this guy, he EOL boosted for Sweet, and he was confident, and he had the biggest ego coming into World Cup 4, but unfortunately, he got disqualified. But, I'm happy that he got disqualified because it was easier for me to score. But that's all I have to say about that. That's pretty that down to me.
So what are your thoughts on Zello, Joseph, and QTK doing as well as they did? And I say that because Zello did not qualify for World Cup number 3. He had a very down year in 2021.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, I just want to like give props to three of them. But I'm disappointed in Joseph because this guy was leading in the beginning, but he did not even win the rest of the rounds. He like had 4 wins in like round I think 16 or some shit, and 20 rounds he still had the same amount of wins. He has horrible stamina. He literally cannot execute. He just sold the whole like thing. Like personally, I think Joseph was on track of winning World Cup 4, but like when Killer just came back, Joseph just completely sold. He just sold hard. I'm proud of Zoe and Roblox and like the two mobile players. Like Zoe was the second best mobile player. Roblox is the third best mobile player. Like I'm proud of them. They gave me a run for their money. Like they're actually very very good. I'm proud
Obviously,
of them.
all right. Moving on to the next point. This time I could say you got unlucky in some situations. We saw you get doubled, But there's also some scenario.
Exactly.
Wait. There's also some scenarios where you looked completely lost, running into walls, selling just straight up. What you have to say about the unluckiness part and the parts where you just straight up sold?
Okay, so when I got doubled, I was keeping calm, like I wasn't really mad. But like I just know who was doubling me. I just could tell like by their play style. I was just like shit. Like I need to like stop getting into doubles. And like I kept getting it into doubles. Like I kept getting unlucky. And for the parts that I sold, like because I kept going for killer, I kept running into killer. And I was just lost, so I had to go for someone else, like in an easy chain and shit, like an easy chain situation. But I just completely sold on those parts because like Killer, like basically beginning of the rounds, like most of the rounds in the beginning, he kept going for me. Like he didn't know who I was necessarily. It wasn't really a target. Like I just knew it was Killer, and I was just scared to go for him in the beginning because I feel like in the end is where like I have a big chance of like killing Killer because two out of the three wins I had was on Killer. So like I'm proud of myself, for like killing Killer in my wins.
All right, and then was there anyone who surprised you in the World Cup, performed way better than you thought they would?
Oh, just two people. Uh, That's Killer, 10 wins, and Robo
Kid,
Robo
yeah.
I thought he was gonna get one win, but I'm truly disappointed in Fozy. I'm very disappointed by this guy's play style. I think it's safe to say that Robo is better than Fozy. I think it's safe to say that.
So who do you think the
Like,
worst player was today in that case?
oh, River, he absolutely horrible.
All right.
It was just sad that how bad he could be, bro. Like he had like the biggest ego, and like he just failed. Like he had zero wins. Like it's just sad that like you're that bad at the game.
All right, and then I guess what does the future hold for you? Are you quitting? Are you staying? Are you? Is this your last
Staying,
World Cup?
staying. I swear, bro. If I win like another World Cup, I think I'm gonna call retirement. Like I think I'm not gonna quit necessarily. I'm just gonna retire. I'm not even gonna. I don't know if like you could hire me as like a commentator or some shit like that.
Maybe.
Like, but I don't want to play competitive after I win another World Cup because I feel like that's the limit I could do. Like if I win two World Cups, like I can safely call myself the second best time on player of all time. Right now, I'm still second, like the second best time on player, but like it's very debatable. You know what I mean? Like people just disagree with me, but the people who disagree with me are the ones that are just absolutely shit at the game. Like there's examples like Josiah, River, Fozy, like them. Those three are like the three musketeers. Like they just dick ride each other. All they do is just like they're just horrible. They horrible, absolutely. Josiah had only one win. Fozy had one win. River had zero wins. And those three are the ones who have the biggest ego coming into the community. And they just completely fell. You see, I didn't even have an ego, but I did decent. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm not mad at myself at this World Cup, because I knew Killer was gonna win. I had confidence in Killer. But I still personally think that I'm better than Killer as a time bomb player. But overall, I'm better than Killer. But right now, like currently, right now, as we speak, Killer's better than me. That's all I have to say about that.
All right, and then I guess just moving on a little, it's talking like we could say that you're a little toxic at times, and at the end of the day, players like you are good for the game. That spice to the game. So there's like community members like Nia, in chat right now. There's also Maya talking. Like, what you have to say to them?
I just say that you guys need to get better at time bomb if you guys want to like have a chance of winning a World Cup. Like overall, I'm not gonna be toxic to you guys because this is the day like I'm not toxic because this is World Cup day. I'm never toxic in a World Cup. Like I have I'm respectable. I'm a respectable guy in a World Cup. So the messenger like my message to you guys is like never give up and like keep trying. If you're bad at time bomb, just keep trying to improve. Just practice at two servers. I'm especially saying this to Nia because she's not really good. I'm saying this to Nia, Aisha, Kaylin. Yeah, I'm saying it like you guys should get better at time if you guys like want to have a chance to win. And like honestly, I would train you guys for 1,000 Robux a week. I would train like any of you guys if anyone's watching and interested in my training. Uh, just hit me up and add me on Discord and train you for 1,000 Robux, and I'll make you a good time on player. And if I don't make you, a top 20 time on player, I'll get your refund and I'll give you the 1,000 Robux back. But yeah, but I'll definitely get you guys good. Just pay me 1,000, and you guys are gonna qualify for the next World Cup, and you guys are gonna have potential to play in the mini game leagues. No, yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
So are you currently a part of the team right now?
Yeah, I think I'm looking for not actually not yet, cause I'm temporarily I think I'm still banned from minigame leagues
Mm.
for another 4 days.
Oh.
But Ghost is signing me. Franchise owner
So
Ghost is
what
signing
does
me.
this mean to the Super Ghosts organization, an organization that you have close ties with?
Oh, Super Ghost is gonna have the biggest upgrade of their life when they sign Jake's the legendary Talon player. They're gonna have the biggest upgrade. They're gonna necessarily not better than Oaks, but better than Beast because Oaks they had 2 World Cup winners, and Beast has 1 World Cup winner, and Ghost has another World Cup winner. And
Oh,
I feel like Nick is just very overrated. Like, I feel like out of the 4 World Cup winners, I feel like Nick is the worst one out of the World Cup winners.
mm.
I feel like Nick is the worst one.
All right, Jakes. It's been a while. You came back. You did better than last year. Is there anything else you'd like to say, or get off your mind?
I'm not disappointed in myself, but I barely practiced and I still did good. I didn't even know the game. Like I just played maybe an hour a day and I still did decent. I didn't. I expected to get like 4 wins because I thought Killer wasn't gonna do as good. I expected to get like third or second place right after Killer, but like Joseph and Roblox Son, they did good. I'm proud of them. But I'm just disappointed at Foley, Josiah, and River for having the biggest egos criticizing players and just thinking that they're like the best time on players when clearly they aren't even close to the best time on players. The best time on players right now, currently, the top 5 right now is Killer, Sweet, Ozzy, Jakes, and Nick. Those are the 5 best time on players. And if you guys disagree with me, you guys can debate and you guys can add me on Discord and debate with me because I'll clearly prove you guys are wrong.
All right. Guess that's all, Jakes. Thank you and congratulations on your big success today.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Thank you.